Greetings and welcome back to Idle Factory Tycoon. Alright, so there's actually only a limited amount of stuff we can do here today because we really can't do anything in the transport factory at all. We're going to take a look at that. But you can see I do have solar panels in, but first thing I want to do is ring these bells because it's actually a significant amount of money I'm going to get. Starting off at 20.5 AG here. You know, the thing about the solar panels is if you look at them, the price, even after fully upgraded, is only slightly more, but you notice the difference. It says 3 solar panels as opposed to 2 engines. So it actually is a bit more, and that's kind of all it is. Because you can see, I do have it upgraded all the way, too. So it's only a bit better. The thing about it is, I don't believe we can open up the next until we will open up workstation 20, which, by the way, we can actually do. And that is actually what we're going to do. So I'm going to open this. It's going to cost 7.86 AG, but we're going to get a look at that final product, which I very seriously doubt we're going to be able to unlock. But we get more solar panels. Okay, I can do a car now. Okay, just out of... Okay, yeah, 120 AG. We're not going to be doing that. So I'm going to do solar panels. Wow, that was a big jump. It went from about 3 and change AF per minute to 10 AF per minute. Okay, and all of a sudden, there is an absolute ton of those aluminum pipes sitting there, isn't there? How did that even happen? Did these guys just have an AD of this stuff lying around? Okay, I guess I can do increases to this. I guess I'm going to have to, because 120 is quite some amount to actually get. Let's see. Wow, 9.2 AG is 1 increase. I'm thinking I can probably use that in better places. Although, we just got 10 from that last one, didn't we? It's got AE over there now. Okay, how about this one? Can we do little increases here? Okay, little increases. The problem is, it is taking a rather large portion of stuff out, isn't it? I mean, at this point, should I just spend everything? I mean, we are getting a lot more now, so I don't know what that's going to mean in the end. And of course, we've lost our little boost there, though. So, I mean, should I work on cranking these up? Because, I mean, 1 increase on this, you know, 9.2 AG? I mean, that is an enormous amount. How much is that actually going to give me? I mean, looking at this, it's not really going to give me that much more? So, I mean, I just don't see how it's worth it. I think getting this one to 10 would probably be more efficient. Although, you know, now that it's asking for an AG, I don't know if I can actually do it. Alright, let's just do it. You know, I think this is probably a better idea. If I can get it to 10, you know, it's a threshold. It's going to go, okay, 16.3. Probably more than I would have gotten from spending 9 down here, you know. This one here is probably, there's no way I can do that, right? Well, I'll make it at 10. If I get it to 25, you know? Okay, do that. And, okay, 19.9, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't really see where there's a lot I can do about this at this point. You're just going to have to let it sit there and try to make us money. Is it collecting everything? I just see there's a lot of money sitting down there. I'm wondering if we have a collection issue. I mean, it's not really... I know there's no problem getting raw resources down here because, I mean, it just all of a sudden had an AD and now it's got an AE. I mean, if I had the money to do these increases, it would just be pouring stuff into us. But I don't have the money. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff sitting at these tables here. I just can't take advantage of it. Alright, so I got to save up for that. As I'm saying, there's not a lot we can do here. We do have the entire factory open at this point. But, I mean, I just cannot do cars. Way too expensive. So, I guess we're going to have to wait for this one. Maybe it'll come faster now. Maybe it'll come faster. Alright, we're going to take a quick trip then over to the transport factory. And I'm not really sure why it is that cars are not in the transport factory. How do we go from engines to solar panels to car? I mean, why wouldn't car be in the transport factory? I have no idea. Alright, let's, take a trip over to transport factory. Alright, just grab all that. Okay, so here's the problem I have here after I ring the bells, of course. Yeah, I mean, there's not much I can do here. Okay, so you know what it is? I didn't notice the last time when I opened up the table 12. I didn't realize I now had I had multiple of 3 now. I had 12 tables. So I just took the last 3 and I turned them into their own little thing. So each table of 3 basically is responsible for making the trains. So it's doing a little better, but the problem is that anything is just too expensive. Now, look at table 12 there. I mean, he's got a lot of tracks there. Maybe I could speed it up a little. Okay, 230 AB. I have 725, and we're adding quickly to it right now. But I mean, those moves are very expensive. I've actually done a lot of tweaking on this to try to get it going, and I blew a lot of money doing it. I never really got to AC, which is kind of what we need down here. We need 6 AC to open this, but I think we're done here. Yeah, we need to open carbon fiber. That was the thing. Carbon fiber costs 1.8 AC. So, I mean, we're not really close to being able to do anything with this. So, I mean, we're just going to have to wait for the money to come. That's basically what... See, I'm going to be able to get the next product before I can open this up. So I'm guessing that's kind of what we're waiting for right now. And of course, the trains are upgraded all the way. The trains are upgraded all the way. So there's not much else I can do about it. I mean, speeding this up, he's got a huge pile there. If I spend this, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to spend 230. We got 560 AA per minute up there. This is going to slightly increase it. And I just spent about a third of my money. Doing that. So, I mean, I probably just made things a lot worse, frankly. But, I mean, it's not really helping that much. So, I mean, if I could get it to 10, that would be awesome. It would probably do great. I've kind of done as much as I can. This one here... I might be able to get that. It probably wouldn't. Let me just do one increase here. Okay, maybe if I could get this one to 50. Okay, 594. That would actually, I think that got me more than the big chunk did down below. How is this one doing? 70. It's 76. I think I increased it once over 75 just to see if it would help. And that one, 85. It doesn't have that big a pile on there too, so I think that one is going to be all right. All right, like I said, there's not a lot I can do here. I think any work we're really going to be doing is in the toy factory. So why don't we just go over to the toy factory? All right, grab all that. Okay, so we got 6.37 trillion to play with here. So let's see. We can open this table up. That's just billions. It's not a problem. But what are we going to be doing? We were making puzzle pieces. We needed the cards, and then the dice, and then the puzzle. So what are we making now? Okay, we can do a yo-yo. Yo-yo looks pretty inexpensive too. So why don't we just open this up? All right, we're going to open this up. We're doing 2.9 billion per minute right now. So let's open this up. Okay, rocking horse. We have something new though. Okay, we have something new. Let's see. I can't get... I haven't opened this one yet. So let's do this one. Okay, so the yo-yo just requires the wood. It doesn't require anything else. All right, so you know what? I think we're going to do that because if you look at the price, it's just not worth it. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to go to a rocking horse. It's only 1 trillion, and we have 6 of them, so let's do that. Okay, we got the rocking horse. The rocking horse is going to need a puzzle and a yo-yo. Huh? I'm trying to picture that. I'm having trouble picturing that. I'm having a lot of trouble picturing that. A puzzle and a yo-yo. Is there any way we could go to cotton? I don't suppose it was enough money for us to go to cotton, is there? No, we need 18 trillion for that. Alright, okay, so basically we need the puzzles, what we're doing here. Let's see. I can actually open another table. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I need the yo-yos. Okay, let's... okay, so we have this that's making... These first three are making puzzles. But then I need a yo-yo. How... So I need 3 for this. I need 1 to make a yo-yo. I need... So am I only going to have 1 rocking horse? I'm beginning to... Even if I buy this one, I'm only going to have 1 rocking horse. Alright, we'll see how that works out. I'm going to buy this one, by the way. Alright, so we're rocking 2.9 here. Alright, so I'm going to say rocking horse here. Alright, I'm going to say rocking horse here. Alright, this guy here is going to become yo-yos because it's self-contained, right? Alright, that's just jumped to 5.41 billion. Alright, so he hasn't gotten them yet. Now this one here, I need to switch this one over. What happened? That should have gone up, not down. Alright, wait a minute. Oh, because I'm selling the yo-yos. Alright, no, wait. Transfer this over here, and then transfer the yo-yos over. Okay, 38.6 billion. Alright, this is better. Alright, we need not to sell the, I'm trying to think, can I do playing cards for everybody? I'm thinking, I let the playing cards one go, right? And then maybe have 2 of the dice. I'm trying to think of some way where I can actually make this work. I really am. I'm trying to find some way that I can actually make this work to make it efficient. Because I would need 5 for each, frankly. But I don't have that. I have 4. So how much duplication of effort can I get done here? Can that first station make me enough playing cards so that I can make enough dice so that I can make 2 sets of puzzles? Alright, let's try this. Okay, 38.5. What if I made this puzzles as well? That's just killed it dead. Just dead. It's dead as a doornail right now. Alright, let's try turning this one into dice? No. Back to cards then, right? Back to cards? Where is it? Cards is up here, right? Yeah. Okay, that's better. I just don't understand it completely, that's all. Alright, let's think. And the yo-yos. I only have 1 source of yo-yos. Alright, so basically I have the first 6 tables dedicated to making puzzles. That's what I have. I have the first 6 tables are dedicated to making puzzles. So table 1 through 3 makes the puzzles on table 3. 4 through 6 make the puzzles on table 6. Okay. 7 is the sole creator of yo-yos. So we need to increase the production of yo-yos. And I can't even add 10. It's too expensive. Alright, increase, and that did not do anything. Do I have a money issue? I don't think so. Maybe it's a raw materials issue, because I am using a lot of wood. That's actually going to wipe me clean of money. That didn't do anything. Alright, that's not going to be it. He's not having any problem with puzzles for obvious reasons, because there's 2 tables pumping him full of that. It's the yo-yos that are the problem here, aren't there? Alright, well, I guess I have to spend the remainder... Oh, that didn't increase anything. How did that not increase anything? Oh, because he's running out of the wood. But if he's running out of wood, why increasing these workers wouldn't have helped? Because I tried that. No, it didn't do anything. Yeah, can I have some of those billions of wood you guys got up there? What if I was to move yo-yo production up? I need it to get more wood. What if I was to move yo-yo production to, say, 4 and then push everything else down? I don't know if it would help, but I mean, I don't know what else to do about yo-yos here. Because I can't increase it. I can't afford increases. But if I'm talking about a supplemental table making... okay, wait a minute. We just ran out of dice. What is going on here? No, no problem there. How about here? Oh, that is an issue? Okay, so we were having a problem with dice production? Apparently. Okay, no more. Okay, so we were having a problem with dice production. Okay, we're not having a problem with dice production anymore. So if there's more dice hitting the puzzle table... Can we do an increase here? No, no problem there. 7 seems to be doing better with yo-yos. Yeah, he doesn't have... How could he not have puzzles? I've got 2 tables producing puzzles. Where is that guy when you need him? Can I actually do that now? Hold it a second. Let's just go take a look at the configurations we have here. Maybe we can buy some more of these skill points and such. All right, how about the toy cash? Can I make any? That's just billions. 1. Okay, I can buy 1. That's it. Which means I can do 1 increase here. That's it. All right, what do we need for these guys? AA. It's a big chunk. But you know what? I'm going to buy 1. All right. We're already behind then that factoring anyway, so, you know, what are you going to do about it? All right, now we'll increase this one. All right, unfortunately, it's like a one-shot deal, but you know what? I think this is a good time to actually do it. So ring the bells. We're starting at 2.15 trillion. Ring the bells. Yeah, he's running out. 6 ran out of puzzles there, didn't he? And 7 is out of wood. How is this not a problem? Okay, but I'm increasing the warehouse. These guys, they're just not doing their jobs, though. But it's not helping. I mean, we don't have any money sitting around here, so the money's not a problem. And now he's out of yo-yos. But he's got a ton of yo-yos sitting over here. And he's out of wood. Okay, so listen, I got cards being made, I got dice being made, and I got puzzles being made. So I got a big pile of puzzles here. This one, cards are being made, and then the dice are being made, and he's got a big pile of puzzles right down here. How does this... Oh, he's got 1 billion puzzles now. The wood around here is a problem. They picked up a lot more than that, didn't they? Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, the production of toys is just so frustrating. All right, let's see. How about you? You got anything for me? No, you don't. Okay, well, we're doing better than what we started with, that's for sure. So maybe it'll make us money. I just don't understand why it's functioning this way. The one I don't understand is why is 7 having a problem with wood? That I do not understand. These guys have been running longer, but they have billions. All the wood that's coming down should be going to that guy. Don't get it. Just don't get it. Okay, that's better. He's got 400, but it's going quickly, though. How much is an increase there? Billion. All right, I'm going to do 1. Okay. No more. Okay, no more. That should be it. He's got a lot of puzzles down there on 8. But he needs some yo-yos. And he just... Boom! They're all gone. How about you? Can I increase you? Okay, I think I tried that and it didn't work. I mean, that screams to me that there's a problem here. But I'm investing in it and I'm not seeing any increase. And over here, it's not a money issue. Because I'm doing increases here. Weird, just weird. Okay, so I mean, they should not be dropping wood on these other tables anymore if they have billions, and this one here only has half a billion, which is going to vanish very quickly. So increasing this one is not helping. It's just going to burn through the wood quicker. But I can try. I just get it to get that one up. Okay, it's up to 10, so I should never have to touch this one again. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I'm wondering if I should move yo-yo production up, where it can have a better chance of getting wood. And he's just going to run right out at 8. Yep. Is there another place I could put, Just for giggles, what would happen if I turn 4 into yo-yos? Yeah, it would kill everything. Alright, I killed everything. It's dead now. Alright, back. Alright, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about this situation. I don't. So, here, at least we are in a more reasonable area. Kind of, I guess. What is the next, the thing over here? Oh, cotton is the next thing. All right, so for this workstation, I would need 76.8 trillion, right? And this is all just dead over here. And the next, or we need 18 trillion. So we need 18 trillion, or we need 76 trillion. I think we're going to be going for the 18 trillion. That shouldn't be a problem by the next time we get together, considering the increase in the idle cash. This is the bottleneck right here. You know, there's nothing I can do about this. I've tried increasing these guys down here. They're just not putting enough wood on that table. All right, you know what I'm going to do? This is going to be crazy. This is probably going to break everything. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the yo-yos at table 4 and move everything down. All right, we're starting at 56 billion. Because the thing about it is I'm just not getting any, All right, put that there. And then turn this into cards. Yeah, I've really broken it now. All right, turn this into... Isn't it... It's not puzzles, dice. Right? And then turn this into puzzles. I'm trying to think, is any of these guys being sold? Because that's doing just terribly now. The cards going into the puzzles, into the dice, into the puzzles. Wow, I horribly broke it, didn't I? I'm not even honestly sure why it's broken. Is it because the farther down you get, the harder it is to get raw materials? I don't even know why it's broken. See, I'm getting a lot of wood now for the yo-yos. The cards seem to be okay. Not getting... Can I increase this one? Like I said, I'm not even honestly sure why it's broken. And where are my yo-yos? They just vanish. They're just vanishing. I mean, he's got 2... Okay, maybe he's not producing them quickly enough. Okay, is this the problem? I mean, is it the fact that they're not high enough level? But I mean, what are we not getting here? Okay, table 7 is starved for puzzles. 6 was 6 running out of playing cards? Let's see here. No increase at all. I don't know what's going on. Alright, I better just put it back the way it was because I think I broke it horribly. Alright, so let's just put this back to playing cards. And then we're going to put this back to... where is it? Dice. And then we're going to put this back to puzzles. And then we're going to put this back to yo-yos. It wasn't doing anything there a moment ago. Okay, well, actually, it's a much higher now than it was before. So something I did along the way must have helped. It was only like 36 billion per minute before. Now it's 67 billion per minute. So I'm guessing somewhere along the way I did something good. Maybe it was doing increases to get things going. That actually did help in the end. Well, anyway, I'm going to leave it there. All right, so why don't we just... oh, I can't do... these guys are... yeah, I just did them not too long ago. All right, let's go back to the first factory here. And, all right. Okay, ring the bells, ring the bells. All right, so we need a lot of money here if we're going to get to cars, which is the last thing for this factory. So it doesn't matter that it's going to sit here working on its own because that's kind of the last thing. I don't know if you would consider it complete if you, once you do that, I guess at that point you just want to max everything out, you know. So you are going to need this money for, you know, at very least for purchasing stuff in the next factory, you know, the transports, because the skill points are purchased by this cash. I think the other one is too, but I'm sure that having it maxed out is probably going to be a useful thing for the future. But I mean, at this point, we're doing all we can. You know, we're doing all we can. I have these guys pushed over little thresholds whenever possible. It's just that right towards the bottom, it's just really expensive. I mean, one increase, I cannot even pay for it. 9.2 G, AG. That's enormous. That's enormous. But they are getting everything right. I might wanna... it's close, but I could just try here. Another 10 here. Yeah, there's no problem with that. There's no problem with raw materials either, right? No, they're good. They're good for now. They're doing well. Anyway, it's not much we can do here, and there's not much we can do in the transport factory. In both cases, we're waiting for enough money to move on. The toy's also waiting for money too, but not anywhere near as extreme. So you may be a couple of extra days before you see any more of this because, you know, I do need the money to be able to do something. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.